Hi.
Alison, how is that for punctuality?
Perfect, wasn't it?
For an African man, that's pretty good.
I'm impressed just for a fella.
We are, so where do you live? Where are you calling from?
I'm in North Wales,
North
beautiful
Wales. Oh,
Flintshire.
there you go.
45 minutes from Snowdonia.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so here's the thing. How did you, now before I start, thank you so much for being active in the community because that's the reason why you're here. Please don't stop. We see you and we appreciate you. Don't stop, okay? You see what we are trying to create with the community. We're trying to get people to help each other out. That's why we only charge a one-off fee. And then once you wake up, you just share. And if it's somebody lost and you contribute, you're contributing, and we see that and we appreciate that. How did you end up in Abbew Crew?
You kept coming up on my newsfeed on social media.
Destiny.
And hold on a minute. Hold on, just shutting the door.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm in a client's house.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
They're downstairs. I'm up in the bedroom.
Okay.
As you do. No, you came up on my newsfeed and I kept thinking, like, I've not been happy with my weight. I've not been happy with my whole life for quite a while. And I will tell you why in a minute. And I thought, you know what? I've reading up on your comments and all the posts that you put up, and I've been quite moved and touched by some of them. And then I thought, like, this must be right because so many people are doing it. It's not one of those it's too good to be true things. It's this was my last chance of doing this for me because I've been in a really bad place mentally. And you know what, Abby? It's been the best thing ever for me.
It's amazing, isn't it?
You really cannot believe that the difference that this has made. I'm getting really emotional because I know what I want to say.
Now, but do you know why do you see why I'm making so much noise?
Yes. And you keep
I
doing
won't
it.
stop. I won't stop. Just because they're trying to ban me off on social media or whatever, because I call them out. If I call it, if something's good, I call it out. If something's bad, I call it out. Listen, I studied. I'm a qualified nurse. I've been in the fitness industry for a long time. The amount of nutrition courses that I've done and experiment with people, but then everything that I was teaching them would work. They lose the weight, but they put it back on, and they were not happy. They were hungry, thinking why. So I had to delve back and unlearn everything. So you're in a better place now.
Oh God, yes. Well, I've been doing it now. I think I'm on day 27.
Yes.
I think something like that. It'll be 4 weeks Monday coming.
Wow.
And I have lost.
You already feel good, yeah.
And I have lost 1 stone, 3 pounds. Right.
That's amazing. How do you feel mentally?
So much better. I've got really bad PTSD. I was attacked 17 years ago and I was in intensive care for 4 days. I've had to learn to walk again, trust people again. 5-6 years ago, I had breast cancer in both breasts and I ploughed the weight on. And obviously chemo, as you know, it's all the steroids and all the poisons and everything. And I have been so unhappy because of the abuse that I haven't had before the attack. And sort of with all that, you're fat, nobody will love you. Your kids even died to get away from you. It was horrendous. I can talk about it now.
Yeah.
And this is not meant to sound patronizing, so I apologize if it is. I'm northern. I'm from up north, so to go from all that abuse and counselling and psychotherapy and all that sort of, as I now call it, all that sort of shit was wasted on me because it didn't work. I looked in the mirror and I can now do that now, 3 weeks into your routine. I can now look at myself and I think, you look fucking amazing.
Absolutely. Well done.
I am full of scars, mentally and physically, a lot of scars. I'm like Chuck, the bride of Chucky underneath, but you know what? I'm dressed, I'm fine. My friends, I'm sorry, I'm crying.
No,
my friends are noticing.
It's okay. Yeah.
My friends are noticing the difference. They've said my positivity is flying out. I've
Absolutely.
got so much what I call zippity doo dah on a Friday, whereas I'm normally like Neanderthal and I'm knackered and I'm dragging my knuckles on the floor and I'm like Tigger on crack. I'm like that, and it, and it's great. I get up. I used to get up in the morning and I think, oh, it's another
Another day. Yeah.
same shit, different day. I
Yeah.
get up now, put my feet on the floor. I'm still a bit stiff with the arthritis, but that's going. That's
going. I
easing off
know.
as well.
Listen, mine took about a year. Just keep healing yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And I get up and I think, watch out, world, I'm up. I'm ready. I'm coming for you. And it's great because I don't, the best part is it's so funny. We were out shopping with one of my best friends, and we went underwear shopping, which is really hard for me because I've got a prosthesis, and it's like, yeah, I need to get another one because now my bust size has shrunk. So I've got one big one and a smaller one. And she says, well, what are we looking for? I said, knickers. I said, my knickers are falling off me.
No,
I said, we don't.
Alison, honestly, you've made my day because you see, this is how I look at it. When it comes to nutrition, when it comes to everything, we've been harmed by mainstream information. That's why you not see me anywhere mainstream. I refuse to. They tried all of it. Piers Morgan, they tried and tried and tried. Do you want to have a debate with a vegan? I'm like, fuck off. I just set out to educate the masses because I managed to reverse so many things that are wrong with me and my daughter. Remember this, right? What is going on in here is exactly what's going on in there. It's the same neurotransmitters. Now we know about the gut-brain axis.
Well, I have never felt this good for pre-cancer. I'm bendable. Does that make sense? I can touch my toes without having to grip hold of the furniture.
I know exactly what you mean.
But I am worried because 2 years ago my colon ruptured. I had diverticulitis, which has gone.
Yeah,
that's gone. I had no problems with that. I had an emergency colostomy and laparoscopy. Is it?
Laparoscopy.
That was all reversed last April, so I'm just cautious now about what exercises I can do.
But remember this, right? The exercise that you can do, anything that starts putting pressure on it, stop. You can, my colleague and I put some basic movements that you can do. Like you can get a smaller chair, still sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. That is good. You can move your arm. There's so many things that you can do. There's so many things on YouTube, but anything that you do that causes any kind of discomfort, stop.
Right. Okay.
But give your body a chance to heal, because the way you're eating now, you see, there are 3 things that we're trying to achieve. We're trying to achieve fix your gut health, which is important. We're trying to bring your insulin levels down, which is important. And we're trying to bring your inflammation down. Now, your joints are caused by inflammation. And the longer you eat like this, okay, so if you cut yourself, the area straight away swells up. And then that's the body sending the healing army to the area. And then a few days later, you get a soft scab, then you get a hard scab, and then it heals. Your body can do that on the inside, but it takes time. Just keep eating this way. Keep giving your body a chance to heal. Before you know it, you'll be climbing up the walls. I'm 63, and I'm climbing up the walls. I feel like I did when I was in my 20s, which can be a bit annoying because my brain is working like this, like that all the time. And I'm buzzing all the time. And I'm glad you feel this way in such a short time. Don't stop.
They just say I glow now, whereas I used to be, like quite not withdrawn, not moody, just quiet. I'm not now. I'm getting my car. This is only 3.5 weeks in, and it's
mad,
like,
isn't it?
Shit, yeah. But I'll tell you something. I was a chef by trade, but after the attack, I've forgotten. And I've had to basically learn how to do everything again. So all this food, I mean, I wouldn't say I was a carnivore. Jesus Christ, I can nail a steak quite easily now. And it's like, I am really enjoying my food. I'm experimenting with it. Some of it looks like Kermit's been in the liquidizer, but you know what? It tastes amazing. It tastes really good. And it's like, this is great. it really is great. I'm enjoying life again. I have got a couple of questions.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
I'm finding that the two meals awkward because I'm always at work and I can't stand cold omelets. So it's like, oh, no, I don't mind boiled eggs, but there's only so many times you can eat a boiled egg. So what I've been doing is quite a few OMADs, and I've been fine with that. I'm not waking up hungry, and I've absolutely nailed my tea. You know, a huge bit. I mean, my mates say, Christ, you can't have put your food away now. And I went, well, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
But about 20 minutes later, I'm wanting something sweet. Now,
Okay.
I have pulled my food apart and checked everything. There's nothing in there that's been at all
Okay.
messed with.
Let break it down. Break it down. Okay. Let's say, were you hungry yesterday? So what was on your plate yesterday? What was the last thing you ate? Break it down for me.
Basic curry that Bryce McLaren put on. It was just raw spices, nothing that's been tampered with.
One thing we want to not do is not use any spices at all.
Right, because
not at all. So
right.
what you do is, if you want to make your own, you just get some coriander, some ginger, some garlic, and then you can have basil, maybe some thyme, blend it all together, make your own, because a lot of the spices you don't know what's in them. I'm not saying you can never have them again. We want to try and investigate and find out what is causing you. Okay, so here's the thing: if you're carrying some body fat, if you're carrying, let's say, 30 pounds of body fat, that's over 100,000 calories. You should not be hungry. You shouldn't need anything sweet. The reason why you need something sweet now is something on your plate is still raising your blood sugar. The way to investigate is take everything out and then slowly bring things back in one by one. So this is what we're gonna do. And now just eggs but get free range and organic from that's okay. Eggs and then half an avocado with salt. Just that. Let's keep the ingredients basic for now. You did this for 2 days. Eggs and avocado for the first meal. Do you drink any tea or coffee at all?
No.
Perfect. No. So
I've been drinking hot water and dandelion tea and peppermint tea.
Okay, we want to leave them out for a minute, because if we're trying to investigate to see what's causing the problems and make notes and know exactly what's happening to you. I'm not saying it can never happen again, but let's find out why your body is asking you for more food, even though you've got energy on you and you've eaten. Take everything out. And then for your first meal, have, let's say, the eggs and half an avocado with some salt. That's it. And then leave the peppermint tea and all that for a minute. You can not yet. They come in later on. And then your second meal, have one vegetable. Let's say maybe broccoli or whatever. And then a ribeye steak, and then have the avocado. Do that for 2 days and then make notes and see if you feel the hunger again. If you like, don't put any spices, just salt. And make sure it's like either pinky Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, or rock salt.
Oh, got rock salt. Got Welsh rock salt. So
there's a difference in rock salt and sea salt, because sea salt is evaporated seawater. You know, they evaporate and they bleach and all. That's not what you want. You want mined rock salt, which is either, mined rock salt. So rock salt's better. So let's use that. And then pay attention to how you're feeling. Write down, okay, I didn't feel hungry, I felt hungry. Then write down exactly what is going on. And then that's how you investigate. My colleague Lauren has messaged you, yeah? So I message you. So follow the instructions that she gives. She's going to give you. It's on the app in the school, in the Abbew Crew, in the chat. Look at your messages. She just sent you a message on what to do. We're trying to investigate. We investigate by taking everything out and then slowly bringing things back in one by one, and then you find the culprit.
Right. Okay. I mean that the hunger only lasts for about an hour or so, and then I'm fine.
But that means there is something still raising your blood sugar. We need to find out what it is.
Right. Okay. Right. So, right. I will start that tonight.
It will make your life so much easier. You'll be buzzing. So you shouldn't feel hungry. You shouldn't feel like you shouldn't feel packaged at all. I mean, I don't feel like that, because even when I eat a little bit of crap, I don't, because I'm fat adapted. Until you become fat adapted, there are certain rules, and the rule, some of them are making sure that there's nothing on your food raising your insulin levels. It's possible that something in the spices. So let's take them out for a minute, and then if you want to bring them back in one at a time.
Right. Okay.
You know.
Right. Brilliant.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
You must have another question. Say that 2 questions.
I do. I say, I don't know if it's because I've been a bit full on with work, but I seem to be covered in bruises. I don't normally bruise easy, and I'm talking big black bruises. And I'm
Oh,
thinking I've got all up my legs, and I don't know if you can see
are
it.
you on medication?
No, no, nothing. No,
Okay,
I'm flying solo
now
now from everything.
the bruises. I want you to see your doctor about it because you don't know what it is. If you don't,
Right. Okay.
I couldn't tell you. So see your doctor and have a proper blood test to find out why the bruise. I want you to do that as soon as you can. I mean, I don't think it's anything major, but please consult your doctor because bruises can be anything. We don't know what's causing
Right.
that.
Okay. Right. I just thought maybe it might be with all
No,
the, the changes my
no,
body's going
no,
through.
no. It shouldn't be. Just see, tell your doctor. I mean, it's only food. There's nothing else. We're not doing anything like you're not taking the supplements or anything like that. But there
No.
is a reason why you're covered in bruises. Just at the same time, change, like investigate by taking everything out for a minute. And if the bruises stop, it could be that maybe something in the spice. You never know. But please see your doctor about it and say
I'll
that you
do.
get bruises. It's important. I would be more comfortable if you did that.
Right. Super duper. Yeah, we covered exercises, people noticing the changes, feeling more confident, the bruises. Yeah, that was my questions. But I
Good.
just wanted just to say, what you've done for everybody and future people is just amazing. I mean, you really have changed my life to go from somebody that hated what I saw in the mirror. I'm loving, and I can't wait to see what the next couple of months is going to bring for me as
Thank
well.
you. Please, thank you for listening to me. Now, you understand why I'm screaming and shouting? Because
Yeah.
imagine if your doctor was trained to tell you this basic information. If you wouldn't, you know what I mean? You wouldn't. People are suffering needlessly because our medical world is trained completely differently. I trained as a nurse. When I left, I was a senior nurse, and I realized that as a psychiatric nurse, I was not helping anyone. If your body's repairing itself, give it time and be
Mhm.
patient because give it time. Remember, whatever damage took a while to happen. So just keep eating this way. The longer you eat this way, the better you feel. I'm 63 and I'm buzzing, honestly.
I'm 61 and I don't feel it now. I
Very good.
really don't.
I wouldn't have said you're 61, but that means we've been given a second chance. No, you don't look it, but we've been given a second chance. Let's go for it, okay?
Yeah, I'm determined to putting it very bluntly. The Grim Reaper can go fuck off. He's nearly had me twice, and he's not having me a third time. So I'm not ready to go.
Honestly,
I'm living life. I'm out hiking a lot more, doing 9.5 mile hikes. My dog is loving it. It's absolutely amazing the way that I feel now, and it's down to you and your expertise and everything. And
honestly, I'm so happy for you. Please don't stop. Like, remember, this is just the beginning. The longer you keep healing yourself, because your body, that just tells me that your body is very responsive. And that means that you're going to heal even quicker than most people. So keep it going. Just throw everything at it. It's all about repairing your mitochondria. Your body's repairing itself. Just give it a chance. And please just the simpler you keep your food, the better. All the spices and all of that. Because look at the spices. You go to the shop and you try Tesco's to get you decent spices. They get the cheapest shit and they can put a big marker on it because legally they can just say turmeric or whatever. You don't know what's really in it. But
yeah,
nobody's going to test it either. So I just leave them out for a minute. Use the
right, okay.
basic herbs, and if you can get them fresh, it's even better. Blend them together and then make your own spice, put it on your food. Then at least you know exactly what you're eating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, can do that. Yeah, that's
Alice,
brilliant.
listen, look after yourself and thank you for talking to me. And please, thank you for being active in the community. We see you. Don't stop. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much. Thank you, Abby. Thank
Bye bye.
you.
We appreciate it. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.